So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened. So here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that? And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purposes.
Hi everybody, Martha here. So we're here to do Supergirl Season 5, Episode 16, Alex and Wonderland. So this episode is about Alex dealing with um Jeremiah's death. I knew they would not show Dean Cain in this episode. Would love for them. I don't know what the heck he's doing for everything that's going on right now, but are they not allowed to use him anymore? I don't get it. I like that. That's like one of the few things I liked about season 1 and season 2. We got to have our own personal Superman in the show before we had our own personal Superman. Since he's my childhood Superman, since I'm too young to have Christopher Reeve as my childhood Superman. So I did not like that. I mean, they showed the back of his body. That was probably somebody else that was like the same body frame and the same top head as him. That probably wasn't him. So let's get started with this. Tell you what's happened in this episode. Then we'll rate it. So yeah, like I said, Alex is grieving over him, and she doesn't want to go to the funeral. She takes that out on Kara and John and her girlfriend. I have a hard time remembering her name. Jimmy. I can't remember her name. And she has to go in. She decides to take out by decided to do the graving. She went to go play video. She went to go in the jump in the game. They have in the show. And apparently, if you jump in there and if you go in there with a greet and you're in there with having a sad thing happening to you on the outside, the game takes advantage of that and makes you stuck in there. Because a girl that's dressed up as Indiana Jones, the guy who wants to be a rock star, but gets stuck in there and they can't get out, like the blue eyes turn into red eyes, and yeah. So Alex makes herself look like Kara. Except her outfit's a little different because her hair is all black, her outfit's all black, her S is bluish, so it's kind of cool. And it's still pants, but it's pretty cool. And she goes around saving people. They even have she went to go and stop the guy who forgot his name. I forget people's names in this show because there's too many characters to keep track of, and people say I have a great memory. The guy who ends up turning into Superman, the robot Superman guy, but for some reason not a robot in this version. Which makes sense that she would probably want to go after him since he's the reason why her dad Jeremiah is like this, is dead now probably, and she ends up stopping him, and she for a while thinks that this virtual reality game is real for a while, and her eyes turn red for a while, and they come and take the girl who thought she was a girl dressed as Indiana Jones to come and take her. So eventually they come and take the people who get stuck in there, so I guess they can study them. The what is it called? Leviathan. I have a hard time saying that word. They don't make it easy to say it, do they? Anyway, now that I looked that up, maybe I should have my phone on me nearby, so. But anyway, I had to pause the thing. Anyway, Leviathan's going around taking people out that are they're grieving on the outside before they enter the video the simulation, and then let them think where they can no longer face the reality gets so hard for them, and they start to think what they escaped to is real. And I was kind of like wondering, are they gonna come and take Alex? Luckily, they didn't. Her girlfriend went and stopped them. First, she tried to go in there and try to stop them because the characters that really are in there, the MCP place that right. And I'm a gamer, I should know what those are. And they had like one John, one is Rainy, one as Kara, and they also had one as Dreamer. So they get them trying to keep from. She sent her her girlfriend sent Alex younger self in there to make her like snap out of it, and they were able to by making her freeze because they haven't had one that's a fake Eliza, and she ended up freezing them, and she ended up getting herself out there, and like yep, this one was kind of scary because the last thing I want them to do is have Boston and Lex capture them, because we know Lex is a bad guy still. No matter what's going on, you will know he will always find some way for him to get mixed up with something and still doing things. So, because he's the one that made this glitch in there. So yeah. And so they have Alex let them know there's two people in there that they had to find. They had to find the rock star and the girl who's pretending to be Indiana Jones. So yeah. And William has almost found them, but the old lady made sure that she was being invisible to him. But he found like a hospital card number, one of those things. Probably fell off one of them, and he knows something is there, even though we couldn't see it. So I don't know. This one was pretty scary in a way. So I'm gonna give this episode a 9 out of 10 for creeping me out. So yeah. So when we go with Sully. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. What do you give it, Sully? I gave it a 4 paws. Damn a deal. So yeah. Bye guys. Like, favorite, subscribe, and just be careful out there right now.